Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We're just on the second canola field at the moment, making light work of that with this massive harvester that we've got. I forgot to mention last time we used it as well. I love the little wagging tail where it's distributing the canola all over the field there, the ends of it. I love how it all sprays out all over the place, looks great. So yeah, we've already worked our way round the headland and we've just got up and down to go, which is great. It's really making light work of this. As soon as we've done this, we are going to load up the orange truck because we've got some wood beams and some fabric to load up. Hopefully that will give us enough money to be able to afford an oil mill. I'd really like to get an oil mill down, and then after we've done that we'll set a worker off onto field number 2 and they can make a start harvesting that field while we sort out the straw and whatnot. So yeah, there's plenty to do. Obviously we've got £100,000 in the bank at the moment. We've got a good amount of wood beams to sell because we didn't sell last time round, so we're going to have 2 times the amount now. And we also did put some long planks in the constructible last time around, so that means once it's worked through that lot it will only need 2,000 litres more. Now I have decided what I'm going to do. If we can't produce those ourselves, we will just buy a couple of thousand litres. Shouldn't have to do that really, but it's gone on for so long now. I really want to get it built. I want to get the yard tidied up because it is a mess. I've got stuff absolutely everywhere. So that is the plan. Now obviously this is going to be episode number 70, so that means we have only got 15 more episodes left to raise the cash and get everything that we need to do prepared for our new farm that we're going to buy. We're going to buy a second farm which is going to have all new crops in it, and that's going to be great. We need about £700,000, but it doesn't end there because there's going to be machines and equipment and all sorts of stuff that we need to buy as well. So 15 episodes sounds like a lot, but when we've got lots of money to spend on this farm still on various things, it's really not a lot. It will come by very fast. And if we do progress into the next month in this episode, which we might do, I'm not too sure yet, but if we do, the Angus, they will be getting sold as long as they are on 100% health, because they will be 12 months old. So yeah, that's going to be good. We're going to have lots and lots of money coming in, but I suspect, I haven't even looked, but I suspect the oil mill is probably going to cost a couple of £100,000, so that's pretty much going to wipe us out straight away. That's the problem when you're buying these productions, and the machines that we buy now, they are just so expensive that you build up a good amount and before you know it, it's gone. But it's all good, it's all good. So looks like we're going to be able to fit all of this field, all this canola into this harvester, which will be nice. We'll dump it off into the trailer once we've done. So between the 2 fields we've got a really nice amount of canola, and that's going to give our oil mill a very nice start. Hopefully that's going to produce a very good amount of canola oil for us. And well, when we done the sunflowers it was very profitable, so I suspect the canola will be the same as well. And I'm looking forward to getting some more fabric sold at the playground, because we did already deliver about 7,000 litres, but that wasn't enough, it wasn't at its limit. So we'll deliver some more and we'll see if we've delivered enough yet, or if it will keep accepting it. And I'm interested to see what that fabric is going to go towards. I have absolutely no idea. So there we go, lovely. Looks like we're going to end up on about, is that going to be 85%? Yep, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, we'll get the pipe out and we'll get that back trailer filled up a little bit more. Lovely, there we go, excellent. So we'll just get this emptied, and then we'll have to jump into the young Heinrich forklift, get a few more bits loaded up, but I'm sure I've already got about 6 slots on there. So yeah, that's going to be good. Hopefully it's going to tip us over £200,000, that's what we're going to be aiming for. Lovely, that's all the canola gone, so we'll just leave this here for now. We're going to be using that on the other field shortly. So let's here's the truck. Lovely. So yeah, we've got 5 on there so far. We've got 4 more here, and we've got 1 over by the small sawmill over there. That's perfect. So what I'll do, we'll get it loaded up with the rest of the wood beams and the fabric. Why is the engine not starting? There we go. Well, I guess it's not an engine, it's more of an electric motor, but either way, it's going now. So yeah, we'll get it all loaded up and then we'll head on off. Hopefully earn a big load of money. Alright then, here we are again. We're hoping for a big amount. Looks like the back of the ship is coming on nicely as well. Looks like they've made some good progress there actually, which is nice to see. There we go, £53,000. Oh yeah, 94. Perfect. Okay, and they only needed 23 litres more wood beams, so that's great. I am going to be on to the next stage very shortly. I wonder what it's going to be. Okay, well it took all the fabric again, which is lovely, so that must mean it will probably need a little bit more, and when it's paying all that money for the fabric, I don't mind that too much. So what we'll do, we'll just drop this off at the cement factory because we're going to get it loaded up in a bit with the products that are there, and those products are what is going to pay for some planks long if we need to buy them. I think that's quite a good way of doing it. So I'll just drop that there, and then we will have a look at some oil mills. Right then, so we'll just get away from that noise over there. Let's go into construction and we'll have a little look. It's factories that we want, so we're looking for an oil mill. Now there's probably going to be 2 or 3. Okay, so this one, let's have a look at that. It's not too big, it looks very old. So that's 240,000, which is great. We'll see if there's any more. Usually there is a couple. We definitely don't want one of these small ones. Okay, so it is just that one then, so that looks like that's what we're going to go with. So there we go, 240, so we've just got enough. Where do we put it? That's the real question. Shame it doesn't sort of fit in with anything else, not really. We obviously need to take into consideration the spawn points. I'm thinking somewhere like this should be just fine, I would say. That should give us enough room between everything else. There we go. We've got our very own oil mill. And there we go. Only 10,000 litres left in the bank. Lovely. Okay, so we'll just make sure. That looks like that is placed pretty nicely. It's another noisy one. So let's have a look. Well, we're going to be going with canola oil when we've done our sunflowers, we'll also be doing those, but it's nice to see that we can do rice and olive oil as well. So we'll activate that. All we need to do is deliver it. Wow, that is noisy. Let's jump into the New Holland and let's get it delivered. 34,000 litres coming right up. That's going to keep it very, very busy. Front trailer first. Oh, there we go. I was worried there wasn't an unload option, but there it is. Nice, super quick one. Yeah, I think we've got just about enough room here, really. This works quite well, and we've left enough room for the dairy as well, so I'm happy with that. So it's going to be interesting to see how long this takes to get through it all. Got no idea, but either way, it's going to be a lot quicker than a small one, and it's better than renting. Much better. We've got our very own oil mill. Lovely. So we're going to need this tractor and trailer setup. We'll take it over to the field over there, the one that needs harvesting. I'm pretty sure it's barley. It might be oat, but I think it is barley. And we'll get a worker to do the harvesting in that one this time round. Obviously there are a few patches where I messed up with the planting, but never mind. It's still a very, very good field, so we should still get a good amount, and we'll get some straw bales as well, which is great. That's very, very good. Right, so I'm going to have to take out this sign, unfortunately. The tractor and trailer is over here. We'll get a worker set up on this one. Okay, while I go around the headland once. Right, well, we'll see how they get on with that. Obviously, there's a chance they're going to get stuck on some signposts or whatnot, but hopefully they'll be okay. Looks like they're going to start right here as well. So we'll let them crack on with that just for the time being, and we'll hop into the tractor when we need to. So I am just going to load this truck up real quick, and as I said, we'll go and sell all this, and while we're at the warehouse, we'll buy 2,000 litres of planks long. Let's get that constructible done finally. Right, last one coming up. So we've got a very, very nice amount there. This is going to more than pay for the planks, which is perfect. Lovely. Right, we'll turn that off so we don't run all the battery out. Get some straps on. Ooh, how good does that harvester look going by there? That looks so good with a worker in it. Looks like they're getting along very, very nicely as well. Right, let's go over to the warehouse. Let's go and get those planks. Okay, so I had just realised that I didn't enable the straw swath on the worker. There we go, 80% full. Luckily, I just realised, so I managed to do that. They were only about halfway round to the headland, so we didn't miss out too much there. So that's 25,000, and that's another 21,000. Lovely. That's great. So we'll head back round to the front of the store and we'll get those planks long bought. Okay, 2 lots of planks long, just under £17,000. That's not too bad at all. Now there's not a forklift here anymore because we had to move it elsewhere, so we'll just throw these on by hand really quick. It is only 2. I don't think 16 and a bit £1,000 is the worst, to be honest. Not considering we just made nearly 50 off all that stuff, so we can live with that if it means getting it done. I mean, we don't actually know if it's going to get it done, but hopefully if it means getting it done, then it will be worth it. So before we head back, I'll just jump into the New Holland right quick, and we'll just start collecting some of that wheat, or barley, whatever it is. I can't remember. I think it might be wheat actually. Not sure what's going on here. We need to be able to get to the side somehow. There we go. We should be able to get in just there. Let us in. At least we've got the straw swaths going now, so it is wheat. Okay, stop. Where are you going? No, just stay there. There we go. You'll have to stay blocked by an object for a second. Yeah, unfortunately it worked its way around the back there and along the side, well, and the front. Just along here we have got the straw swaths going, so there we go. It's not the worst. Lovely. 12,000 litres, that will do. We'll pull this out the way again. We'll put it over here for now. Right, back over to the orange truck. Let's get these delivered. Here we go. Is this gonna be the last 2,000 litres? Please, please say it is. Surely it has to be, doesn't it? There we go. They are working. So fingers crossed by the time this episode finishes, we will have an answer. I really, really hope so. Right, okay. So we need to jump into the Valtra now. We'll hook up to the baler. Forgot the word for it then. Here's the Valtra. We'll leave that there. Looks like, yeah, we've got 3 more lots of milk to go on as well, which is good. Okay, let's get over there. Let's do a little bit of baling. Right, so we've got a few bits here to bale up. Not sure what's going on here. Hopefully they'll come back for that, but we'll get this in the meantime. So there is lots and lots here. We should get a good amount of bales, which is always good. Okay then, so that's fantastic. Loads of bales, loads of wheat. The worker is doing a very, very good job. So we just need to let them crack on a little bit more because we have caught them up somewhat. So what we'll do, we'll just grab the bale loader wherever that is and we'll start collecting some of them up. We've got bales all over the farm, silage, hay. There might be a grass, yeah, there are some grass ones about actually. And of course we'll have straw as well, so just while we're waiting we will pick a few of these up. So what is this that we've got on board here? It looks like hay to me, I would say. So we'll grab these ones here first. Oh no, stop, stop, stop. Okay, looks like we're unloading. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Well, that was a lot of faffing about for 5 bales. At least it gives the harvester time to catch up. Okay, let's go and get those straw bales then. Change of plan. There we go, that's better. Putting that little Massey Ferguson through its paces again. Perfect. Well, that's pretty nice. We've got A very, very good amount there. Now I have just noticed, obviously we've got the little bit of the mess in the corner in front of us. I will sort that out in a second. I'll take care of that. It is only a little bit, so it's not a problem. Nice, there we go. Loads of machines on the case, loads of equipment. Very, very good. Okay, so let's turn that off for now. Right, let's pop across to the playground because that should have advanced, and we will see what was the next step. I wonder. Okay, wood beams. So, oh, it's just not got enough of those. Planks long, it's got enough, but planks it does not. Okay, so, right. Well, it's got enough to keep going for a while anyway. So, yeah. There's, yeah, can't really see any big changes. Right, what about the constructible? Is it done? Is there going to be a building site? Oh, there is still a building site. There's still 1,200 litres to go. They are working their way through it. Hopefully not too much longer. I hope these bricks are nothing to do with us. Right, okay then. So I will just really quickly finish up over here where the worker missed. I'm not going to bother getting the baler over there or anything like that. We'll just get this tiny little bit of straw. Ah, I see what the problem is now. Because the head is so big and the ground is so uneven, it probably had some problems getting over here. But yeah, we can get it. It's not too bad. We'll do. See if we can get this bit as well. It's only probably going to be about 150 litres or so, but every little helps, I guess. Okay, so it just completely missed that. I do need, before we replant this field, I definitely need to do some softening over here if it will let us, because obviously this is a little bit of an issue. There we go, we did get that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, 158 litres. Right, well, I'll just get this over into the trailer, and then I think what we'll do, we'll dump it all into the silo, but then I'm going to take some out of the silo with the small tractor and trailer and get that over to the chickens because they are getting extremely low. There we go. As easy as that. Right, let's head over to the silo. I know it probably seems silly to put it into the silo just to take it out with another tractor, but I don't want to put all this into the chickens because they do go through it rather slowly. So if we can just put a little bit in and sell the rest, that will be perfect. There we go, so we'll get that lot dumped as well. We use the little John Deere and the little John Deere trailer for that. Get 8,000 litres in there and then divide that between the 3 chicken coops, and that will be perfect. That should keep them going. That's what we done last time, and they've only pretty much just now ran out, so it actually worked out very, very well. So that's going to be all the tractors that we've used in this episode, and lots of different equipment as well. Forklifts, a lot. It would help if we unhooked from that first though. Can we get the trailer from here? Yeah, just about. Okay, let's get 8,000 litres of wheat in there. Nice, so that has left us with about 27,000 litres to sell if we want, which is great. So we'll try and get 2 and a bit thousand in each, and that should keep them going pretty well. Hopefully when the building site has disappeared from that shed there, if it ever happens, we should be able to fit 1 more chicken coop in there. That's always been the plan, so that would be nice if we can to boost production a little bit. We might even go for the one with 360 chickens if it will fit. I'm not too sure. So get a little bit in there and then drive off. Yeah, that will do, and then we'll do about half in this one and half in the other. That'll be fine. Perfect. All the rest can go in this one. Lovely. There we go. Oh, okay, so that one is full, apparently. That is surprising. Well, we'll put the other 500 litres in this one then. I'm very surprised by that, because I thought they were close to being empty. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. So let's just have a look at those right quick. Oh yeah, that one is full. Okay. Yeah, we've got loads in there. That's good. Right, so this is probably going to be one of the last times we're going to see these Angus cows in here, because they are only 1 month from being sold. So, what's the situation with those at the moment? Ooh, they're at 100% health, but the food is out. That is not good. So when we progress overnight, that may well drop. That's not good whatsoever. So we need to grab the telehandler and 1 bale of silage right quick, because we do not want that to drop below 100%. That would be a little bit of a disaster. We've waited all year for this. 1 bale should be enough to get them through the night. I don't want to have to put more in if I don't need to, because as you can see, we're getting low. We are getting low again. Right, we'll just round this out of the way. Get out of the way. There you go. Hopefully that stays there. Yep, great. See the cows running over already, which is lovely. Nice. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this one. Looks like we're not going to see the shed finished in this one. Fingers crossed, next one it's going to be done. I really, really hope so. Yeah, fingers crossed. But anyway, next time round, we're going to be selling those cows for a lovely, lovely profit. Hopefully the oil mill would have produced something. Let's just have a quick look at the oil mill. No, not produced anything yet, but we need to give it a chance. It has only just gone down. And yeah, we're going to keep working away, working towards episode 85, chugging along, earning loads of money, and getting loads and loads of produce and whatnot done. Best time for the dairy coming up soon. I need to stop waffling. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.